going on YouTube? Today I'm going to be showing you how to take off the orange bird cage, or some people may call it the flash hider, off your JG M4A1 S system carbine. It requires a few steps and a couple tools, so let's get started. Okay guys, so here we go. First couple tools you're going to need. In this case I'm going to be using a drill to get the pin out, which I know is a big pain in the ass. You're going to need an Allen key, 1.5mm Allen key, and for the drill bit, we're going to be using a 1/16 drill bit. You can find it in any drill bit case, and it should be pretty easy to find. Okay guys, so I got the drill bit in the drill right now, and we're going to start off with the pin. I've seen videos where they say to push the pin into the barrel, but I don't think it's such a good idea, because what if you scratch up your barrel? It could harm your barrel itself, and you may need to replace it, and it could reduce the velocity of your BBs themselves, or it can have them bounce off the barrel and not come out accurately. Okay, so here we're going to do, we're going to put the drill inside the drill bit. I'm going to speed this up so that it's not delaying any time. But what we're going to do is we're going to drive the drill bit into the pin until you can see the pin start dropping down. And make sure your drill bit's in tight. I had this happen a couple times where the drill bit would go into the drill. So you want to tighten it down, and you want to slowly start to drill into it. Make sure it's going clockwise. You want to keep going in there, go fast. Alright, and then when you start to get that shavings coming off, or the drill bit, you feel the drill bit going into the pin, you want to pull out. Alright guys, I'm back. Yeah, as you can see here, I wound up making a bigger hole than I originally anticipated. I got the pin out before the video, and I put it back in to see if I could get it back out. Fortunately, I had a little bit of problem. The drill bit broke off inside, so you want to be careful about that. But what you can do is, if you're even watching this video, you're probably putting something on at the end, so you don't care about the flash hider itself. What you want to do is drill another hole next to the side of the pin. And what you're going to do is pretty self-explanatory. You're going to take something and you want to press it up against the pin and lift out. So what I did was I took a nail. Let's use my Allen key for example, since I don't have it. So I got it on the side of it, and you want to lift up. It's going to grab it, so don't worry. Just be patient. And you want to lift up and pull it out. Now, I guess you're all wondering what the pin looks like. It's a little longer than you'd think. It's pretty long. Goes all the way down to the flash hider, and I pretty much destroyed the end of it. But it sits in there, and you just want to pull it out. So once you do that, you want to take your Allen key. This is probably the easiest step, besides removing it. And this piece is really small, so be careful. See, I already dropped it, so it's probably going to drop off. So put that in a safe place, probably next to your pin, if you can. And with most airsoft guns, I know there's a couple, but what you want to do is, I gotta set this up a little bit. So you want to turn it clockwise. And some of you might have an adhesive on your gun, glue, hot glue, or something, and it's going to keep it from turning. Just be patient. Maybe get a wrench, or what I'm going to use to put it back on tight is get some gloves. Some, maybe even your shooting gloves if you have some, or some mechanics gloves they use for around the workshop or something like that. So it's going to come off pretty easily. This spacer here is connected to my flash hider. I might need to purchase another one. I already tried to get it off, but it won't come off. Yours might not be connected, but you never know. So it's going to, watch out. It's going to protect these washers here, or these O-rings, and it's going to keep them from moving. So in the case that it is connected to the flash hider, you're going to need to purchase another one. So that explains to get it off. So you want to put it back on. Do it counterclockwise. You may need to do it clockwise to find your thread. And you turn it back. Alright, so as you can see here, we have the Allen key part on the side of the gun. And what it's meant to do is, the bird cage itself is on the other side, and you want that to be on top to simulate a real gun, because the bird cage has the fire, the velocity from the bullet coming out. And what's going to happen is that the power, or the air release, is going to push up, and it's going to keep the gun from kicking up. Little tip. So this is where it comes in handy to use the gloves to get it all the way back around. I think I have another turn, so I'm going to stop the video and come back later. Okay guys, so I got this birdcage / orange / flash hider plastic thing, that piece of crap that no one really likes on the end of their airsoft gun, because well guys, we just think it looks cheesy and we want to make it look real as possible. So once you get it off, you're going to want to maybe use a tracer, or maybe get a black metal flash hider or a replica suppressor to give that your gun that live look. If you're not, and you just want to do this for fun, to know in reference for the future, you might want to put this Allen key screw back in there to keep the flash hider from screwing off. I know it's a tight fit as it is, and I wouldn't really put the pin back on just because it's going to be a pain in the ass to get back off again, and if you went through as much trouble as me to get it off, you really don't want to go through that again. So guys, remember, hit that like button down at the bottom left, comment if you need any more help, and hit that subscribe button up in the top left corner. Let me know what you guys think. If you want to see anything else on my channel, like I know I already have some other videos on there, so if you want to see any more things, let me know, and don't be afraid to ask. I don't bite. Alright guys, so check me out later. I'll have some more videos up soon, and remember, like, comment, subscribe. Having a little speech impediment there. Alright guys, see ya.